Love it. I love it. All right, guys, top of the morning. Happy February 11th. Coming to you from headquarters. Hopefully, I'll see some of your faces here today. But Karina is on a well-deserved vacation. She's in Mexico right now, and so she's out there living her best life, enjoying herself, having some fun. And so we don't have a teaching moment of the week, but I know Molly, you're on. Anything you want to share with the group as a collective before we get rolling?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right. Cool.
Hang up.
Sorry, say that again. I don't know. I'm getting some feedback in the background. Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome. So before we get started, Kenny, is there anything that you want to share in lieu of Karina's teaching moment of the week?
Nope.
No, okay. So you guys might have seen this whole, information going out about FCC rules and who can be contacted, who cannot be contacted. We're going to cross that path down the road right now. It has been put on hold, and so nothing to worry about right now. But in the coming months and in the coming year, we're going to have to do some training, some coaching development around our skills and how we're getting people to consent to follow up with them. As of right now, that is on hold. You've probably seen it. You've probably seen the Instagram posts. You've probably seen the Inman articles. As of right now, we are good to keep on doing what we do. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that is in Intensity. We are ending Intensity this February 14th. Now, we're going to have the highest amount of graduates in the history of ever launching this program. And so if you're interested in being a part of Intensity, I'm going to roll this out in probably about 4 more weeks. And so if you did not take part in this first one, we're going to be rolling these out several times throughout the year. So I want to get you guys involved. If you're looking at pushing the needle and really raising the intensity in your life and business, because it's been a kick in the ass. And I know Princess is in it right now, quite a few other people. So let's go ahead and get rolling. We'll keep this short, sweet, and to the point this week. Before I get rolling, let's talk about events. Does anybody have an event that's coming up that they're attending, that they're hosting, or they want to share any information about here on the call today? Any events? Going once. Let's go, Ricky.
Coming up in, how you guys doing?
Good, man. How are you? How are the kids?
Good, man. Killing me. They're trying to kill me. We have an event coming up April 12th. It's a 5K. Me, George, Diana, and Aaron will be having a booth out there for the 5K. I'll be playing some music and just trying to get people to ask us about real estate.
Nice. Is the 5K?
It's in Union City. It's at one of the schools. I need to get the school from Aaron, but it's in Union City, so we just figured it out recently.
Nice. What's the cost?
For the booth?
Yeah.
I think
like for the 5K, like is there a group that's putting this together? What is the event?
Yeah, it was for the school. Aaron just asked me about it recently, so I don't have all the details yet, but we just kind of locked in the date.
Okay, so you're going to be out there spinning records. We're going to have a booth, and are you going to actually run the thing too?
I don't know. Hopefully, I'm not as fit as Kenny yet. So,
all right, 5K with 3 miles. I think you can do. I think we all could do that. All right. Anybody else have an event that they want to share, talk about, drop some information about before we go on? Going once, going twice. All right, cool. Let me pull up my slides, and we'll just get right into the meeting. Let's go here. Boom, bam. We are in. All right, cool. Present. And then boom. All right, guys. So let's get right into this. You guys were super busy this week, and let's get right into new escrows. So Sunny got into contract in Oakland, and so did Eric King up in Santa Rosa. And now, mind you guys, Eric is still relatively new in his market. So if you're moving anywhere throughout the Bay, thinking it's going to be a little bit daunting, reach out to Eric. He has proved that no matter where he goes, he can build a very, very successful business. Cruising on Joseph and Blessing got into contract in Brentwood on an Op City lead. Blessing is taking a small break away from her album release with her and Kelly. And so Blessing, I'm excited to see this drop. I'm excited to hear the new joint. But Blessing, before we get there, can you talk to us about this deal and talk to us about the strategy and talk to us about the momentum that you have right now in your business? Let's go, Blessing.
I'm just so honored to be signed to Keep It Moving Records. It's such an amazing milestone, and we're looking to, collab with Kenny Fast. We're looking to see what he can drop on the ones and twos. It's going to be great. Um,
No, I think you should get Kenny in for a feature. Kenny, they got a beat, bro, that your style matches up really well with. I'll let you guys connect, but we're looking for a feature on this track. So we got your commitment. Go
I
ahead,
love
Cuison.
it. Okay, so this one is an Op City lead that Joseph got, and we partnered on a couple of leads. So he reached out to me to do the showings, and the sweetest, like, I think that this might be the most like special transaction I've ever done because it's two elderly sisters. They are starting their third act and they're moving in together. So we needed to find something that worked within their income. And we are in Brentwood. I'm actually at the appraisal right now. But it's just making the finances work. They had limited funds for down payment and even to close. So being able to have a conversation with the lender, find out exactly what they needed, and then just be very transparent with the listing agent. And turns out that both sets of clients need to sign everything by paper. So we've been running all over Sacramento, Alameda, like we've been everywhere to get documents signed, but it really was just being very transparent, looking at what sold. And there's not a lot of properties in Somerset because it is high demand. And it's on the low end of 55 plus communities, this particular one. And we were just able to we took them to see 4 properties over a weekend, wrote one offer that got rejected, pivoted really quickly to this one, and we're set to close on the 6th of March.
I love this. Absolutely love this. Kenny and I were just talking this morning, and more information to come on this, but we're going to do something. And I think that there's a need for this. And we do agent spotlight, but we don't do enough of consumer spotlights. So if you have a special deal like this, we'll get together with Patrick and more information to come. It's obviously just in the thought phase now, but we want to make sure that you guys can have an opportunity for the clients to come in and Patrick shoot a video with them, ask them about their testimonial. We chop it up. That's something that you can put on social. We can share on our team page as well. I just think an age or a consumer spotlight would do so well in this market right now, especially stories like that. So I would personally recommend that you would submit that story and, get a cool video for them. But really good stuff. Love hearing that. Love hearing you work with Joseph. So congratulations to both of you. And I'm looking forward to seeing the album drop. Salatute and Jessica Hernandez got in a contract on a flex lead. So Jessica, I saw that you were driving. Let's get you to take yourself off of mute really quick and tell us about this. Oh, she's where she is. All right, let's go, Jessica.
I'm here. So this client, she's been looking since last year, and originally, Selena was supposed to loan, and she thought that she was going to be able to get hired somewhere else. So she left. She decided to work with another agent. She decided to work with another lender, and they couldn't meet her needs. So she came back to us, and Marcelina was able to get her pre-approved. We toured a lot of houses, and she finally found the one. This client is really special because she had to be out of her house by March, and she cried when she got her pre-approval. Like, she was praying, and it's such a great feeling to be able to help her out. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna close the first week of March, and we're super excited for her. So this was actually Salatute's lead from Zillow.
Yeah, I love it. And once again, you guys, this reaffirms the conversation of doing consumer spotlights. That's a beautiful story, needs to be told, it needs to have shelf life, and more consumers need to hear their journey so they can relate it to their own. So really good stuff, Jessica. Congrats to you and Toots. Jay got into contract in Concord for 798, and Mel got into contract for 820 in Concord. And I see Jay is just logging on right now. Jay, are you there? I know that you're just logging in for the call. Can you talk to us about this deal in Concord? What's up, baby boy?
What's up? Good morning, guys. Yeah, so that one in Concord is a referral. My client was doing a 1031 in Anaheim, and they wanted to invest here. They actually have 2 agents. So I was the agent for Concord basically, and there was a agent in Petaluma. That was the first time I'm doing something like that. So I work faster, I guess, than how I usually work because I didn't want to lose the deal. So, but yeah, he's very what do you call this? He's good at following instructions. So the first offer we sent out, we got it right away.
Man, I love this. And, you know, as the baby gets older, he looks just like your wife.
I'll
I'm
tell you
sure.
what, me.
No, I'm sure you hear he looks like you, but as he gets a little bit older, he's got your wife's like eyes and nose.
I think just the eyes.
Yeah.
What do you
Well,
think, buddy?
I love it, man. Well, congratulations to you. Let's continue cruising on. I appreciate the backstory. Hamada got into contract for $1 million, and Dewey and Peter got into contract for 1.1. I don't see these gentlemen on the call today, but giant big clap for these guys. All right, we're going to continue on. Jingfeng got into contract in San Francisco for 1.3, and Kuhn, I see him, big dog, in the car, freshly lined up from his buddy Joseph, who just joined the team. Kuhn, talk to us about this deal, my man. Tell me, Danville's not typically the market that you serve, but you'll serve anywhere. So tell us about this deal.
Hey, we serve anywhere and everywhere.
That's
wherever.
right, bro. That's right.
But I met them like last month in the open house, and they really like my service. Even though they have a friend that was a realtor, they went with me. The house I met them at, we didn't get in because they didn't really like the condition. But then we kept shopping, and then they fell in love with this one that we got in contract with. Tried to save them some money, but sellers wasn't budging. So hey, we're in for 1.85.
I love it. I love it. Well, congratulations, my man. Big year ahead for you. So really, really good stuff. Let's continue cruising on. Joseph, once again, he got into contract for $2,065,000. Joanne, can you mute yourself, please? Let me see if I can just mute her. Hold on. All right, I got it. And then David Bondelon, 2.2 million in South San Francisco on a flex lead. Congratulations, gentlemen. I love the price point. Well done, well done, well done. If you want to be on the flex program, let us know and we will show you and tell you what it will take for you to be considered to be on that team and what it will take from a production side and you accomplishing and completing our new lead certification program. All right, guys, we're going to go to the seller side. Oliver up in Katati got in a contract for $700,000. And I'll tell you what, that is a beautiful, beautiful part of Northern California. And Jessica got in a contract once again with Jen. So well done. Love seeing all the variety of names on the new escrows list. Let's continue on. Chris, I'm going to go over to you. This is big because this is all the way down to San Diego. My mom doesn't live far from Alpine. I know this area. This is actually Walter's first listing and it's his first deal since he's been with us. And I know that you have been walking him through this process. So Chris, talk to us about this deal.
I think it's Walter's like third deal. I think he just doesn't do too much. He's putting part-time with us for a minute.
Okay. That's what it was. All right, so let's hear it.
Yeah, so Walter is a good longtime friend of mine. He came aboard with the original team when I first came on. He's a part-timer. I sold him a couple properties and he decided to come aboard and sell real estate. I sold his ex wife's property, and then now his daughter hit us up and told us she wanted to have a property to sell in San Diego because she got a big job offer in Virginia. So it was kind of like we had to move on it right away. It was like within like 3 weeks, they're like, we want to get out of here in like a month. So at first I was kind of a little hesitant, like maybe we should refer it, but I was like, hell no, that's 1.2, 1.3. Let's go fly up there and make it happen. So I joined the San Diego Association of Realtors, did my research. I did a listing appointment over Zoom, kind of just it's all data. It's the same everywhere. You could be the pro anywhere. I'm like, it doesn't even matter. So I went down there, priced it correctly, and a lot of the local agents over there were kind of giving me some pushback because they don't like seeing new people come here, especially people not from the area, and they were kind of hating because they don't have much inventory. And some of them were telling me, you're never gonna get that price, blah blah blah. Well, we got like 4 offers going over this price. You know what I mean? So yeah, and then I'm gonna market that whole area because it's like $1 million homes on acreage in San Diego County. Because I'm thinking if I sell it, I'm gonna have a record price per square foot. So I'm gonna market the whole area, and I'm just gonna be just selling $1 million homes in San Diego. It's all good, so it worked out.
You know, we have a lot of referral partners down there in EXP, Kyle's team, Dan's team, some of our really good friends. And so leverage if you need help. But, congrats to you, my man. Way to make it work, and congrats.
And I got a Hollywood triplex coming aboard, and I got an LA condo. So like just doing this little SoCal thing, people are just hitting me up like, you do SoCal too? So like I do it all, let's go.
All right, my man. Well, congratulations to you. Congratulations to Walter, and congratulations to his daughter on the new opportunity in Virginia. All right, guys, this is what you were able to produce last week. So go ahead and grab a shot of this. I love seeing this on Instagram every single week, showing what we were able to produce. 15 new transactions, close to 16 million for the week. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you, and why we'll continue to share this with you, you guys, we're in growth season right now. More and more people are considering moving brokerages for whatever reason. Maybe they're not happy with the lack of resources, coaching, training, development, whatever it is, community. They feel like they're on an island. We're having tons of conversations. And so you continuing to share your journey and what's happening in this environment should naturally lead to those conversations, like it did with Anna this week, multiple other people on the call. That's how we met Joshua. So have those conversations with people, because I promise you, there's people that do not have it as good as we have it here. And nobody comes close to the community that we have here at Fast Real Estate. So continue to have those conversations. And all you have to do is make an introduction to Kenny and I, and we'll do our very best to show them the way and show them all the benefits of aligning with them. People are moving right now. This is the season, because January's come and gone, and now they're looking at what their opportunities are. So looking ahead, you guys, happy birthday to all of these people. There's a lot of birthdays. So happy birthday to everybody. Hopefully you guys are celebrating. I know Eric King, his birthday is actually on Valentine's Day. Do I see him on here? I don't even see him on here, but his birthday is this Friday. So happy birthday to everybody. Hope you guys have an amazing lap around the sun. And let's spend a little bit of time here. So we want to say happy work anniversary to these people for choosing us, right? There's many other choices in the real estate game, and you guys choose to align with us and be partners with us in business. And we are super grateful for you guys. And a little backstory, some of you guys don't know this, but Patrick came to us originally as an agent. Patrick was an agent, and then he got offered a job with Zillow, left us. I think Kenny, was it for about a year? And then there was a need, obviously, for the video department to take off, and there was no better person in the Bay Area. And, we talked with Patrick and courted him, and he came and worked with us, and then the rest is history. But I'm looking around these faces, and it's so exciting to see all of your growth for all these years. And so thanks for choosing us, and happy work anniversary to each of you. Now, if you do not have this on your calendar yet, please make sure you have this on your calendar. Next week, in lieu of this meeting, we'll be doing it here in-house, and we will be doing our year-end review. This is our opportunity to come together as a company, to celebrate all of your accomplishments, to hear about, opportunities for growth for this year. And we're also going to be dropping our annual video that Patrick has been working tirelessly on behind the scenes. And so make sure you're here. You might not make it out to every single event. You might not make it out to HQ all the time, but I want to encourage you guys to be here. We will have food, we will have mimosas, and we will have a lot of fun. We will have a lot of music, and I might tap on some of your shoulders to help me co-moderate, introduce to certain categories, and have some fun and shake it up for the day. And so I'm excited to see you guys. Be here. Make sure you park in the parking garage. Put all of your stuff that is valuable in the trunk before you even get here. Make sure that you do that. But I will see you here next week. Now, before we head out, before we leave, because we're actually going to get done a little bit early. Does anybody have anything? Anna, who's that to your right? Is that Chicken Mom? Is that Chicken Mom? Okay, cool. I didn't see it. I just saw half of the face. Does anybody have anything that they want to share, contribute, ask a question about, any challenges, anything before we close out for the day? All right, let's go, Jay.
I actually have an event on the 20th, 12 noon. If you guys are free, in the Jack London office for just investment workshop for agents. In case you want to invest yourself also, and just to get more information. So yeah, stop on by or reach out to me if you have any questions.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Anybody else have anything that they want to share, contribute to the team for the team meeting? Going once, going twice. All right, cool, you guys. Listen, looking forward to seeing you next week. I'll see all of our people for coaching. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Have an amazing, amazing day. We'll be in the office today. We have a small little training for a group of people here from a company that's coming in. But if you guys need anything, you know where to find me. As always, be you, but fast, and have an amazing, amazing day. And thank you for all your hard work and contributions this last week. Peace.